Hey guys, this is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Nvidia stock, guys. So we are seeing today that there is a rejection happening at the all-time highs, which is quite common in the price action. There will be some sell-off that would come at these retests of especially places like all the levels like all-time highs, right? So the question here is, are we going to continue lower, or this is just a retest and then Nvidia still has a room to break all-time highs? So we'll take a look at all of that in this video. I'll also take you over QQ and SPY, and if time allows, some other semiconductors as well in this video. So guys, with that, please hit the like and subscribe. And also please note, none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. All right. So yeah, on daily interval, the structure is still bullish, guys. All right. Higher highs, higher lows. Nothing has changed in that regards. We are still well above 20 and 50 days moving average. If some cool off happens here, we start selling off as I was talking about before as well. Yes, intraday short is coming, but not on the swing. Technically, structure is still bullish, and that was where we got that pullback as well, and we went up. So let's go to the hourly interval and let's talk about over here. So as you can see, we are all-time highs, retest of it. Supply zone is being created here, right? We had post-market yesterday. In the pre-market today, we sold off right over there, retested almost just during the market open, and then oops, and then we sold off again. All right. Now the thing is that though structure is starting to look a little bit, at least intraday again, we might be seeing some cool offs, and for that you are watching this break of 20 hours moving average and the break of $1,141. As if Nvidia continues to break it, it has a room to come down to 1124. At least that's where possibility would be if we lose $1,141. Otherwise, this would be the area. If Nvidia can hold the support, this thing can still go up. Now, please remember that you have to be careful even if it breaks 1141, and you can see it's just getting bought back up right now. You have to be careful that 50 hours moving average, if it's somewhere right over here in the center, this might just bounce back up from here. So what I'm trying to say is that on the swing side, there is still until 1124, Nvidia still has a room to just stay in the upward structure. The overall downtrend intraday, as I said, may come if we break 1140, or sorry, yeah, 1141 and with 20 hours moving average, for the reasons that I'm seeing this hourly sell-off here, right? The supply zone is created. Its effect would be in the intraday, just my opinion. Now, how can this supply zone be negated? Well, if Nvidia continues to go above $1,149 and stays up here and doesn't go another leg down or doesn't even break 1149, yeah, that means it's absorbing the supply zone and eventually getting ready for continuation to the all-time highs. But this is what price action is showing me right now, some supply zone at least for the intraday up there. So some cool off you can expect either today. We'll talk about tomorrow how things may look like once the market has closed as well. But all in all, let's see if this forms a double top, but that double top formation would be confirmed a little bit more if we lose 1124 again. If we are not losing it on the swing and all in all structure, that is just bullishness, and it's just retest is running into some sell-off over here. So that's that. Let's take a look at 5 minutes interval. So yeah, you can see at one of our levels, it's trying to hold a support here, right? And with this, you can also see if we, as I said, if we get above $1,149, also marked by my day trading levels plus extra confirmation there, yeah, then this would be confirmed as a double bottom, and that's why at these levels you have to see the price action at the lower time frame. And then this may, if it does that, this is double bottom confirmed and we may go higher. Now yeah, and so that would be the type of play, right? And yeah, otherwise, as if we continue to lose, as I said, 1141, you can intraday at least expect some much more cool off, some much more downside, and then you're watching 1124, and also watch 1131 as for the day trading levels plus marked by my indicator. So that's Nvidia. So it's not that top is confirmed and we are heading lower. It's not confirmed, and the top is not confirmed, but yes, some sell-off is coming at the intraday level. All right, and it's common retest of these things, but as long as we are not confirming those 1124 level break, yeah, this thing still has a room to just get absorbed here and continue higher. So that's Nvidia. Let's take a look at, I'll do another video actually on AMD, but I want to just show you real quick because I mentioned that may open a play ahead of it, because I'll leave the suspense for you guys. Because what I saw this morning was rejection at 200 hours moving average. So did I open my short play? Did I open my short play? Well, to answer your question, yes, I opened my short play, and it's right up here in this rejection of 200 hours moving average. But anyways, I know I went a little bit ahead of myself, but I went a little position here because I'm still waiting it to fully break this 20 days moving average, but I think it would do it. But yeah, I went in a little bit small position already on the short up here. I'll update this placement that I have here when I do AMD videos specifically. But then, yeah, I plan on, where did we go? Yeah, I plan on adding more as if we break 20 days moving average as well. So, but yeah, that's something I'm looking at with AMD. But yeah, I'll talk about it more in another video that I'll be doing. QQ and SPY, let's take a look at that. So QQ, all right, here's the interesting thing, guys, with QQ and SPY. We are holding a bullish structure, right? But we are getting bought back up at like 20 days moving average and so forth. But not just that, we got above $449 and $448. But the thing is that when we have such a buyback happening, but we fail to continue higher, and every day we are having red candles, even though we are getting bought back up in the wicks as well. But you can see the next day we are not going higher, we are just staying red, staying in the bullish structure but still staying red. That pretty much concludes as turning into a distribution phase. So I won't be surprised if QQ again loses 449. Just keep that in mind. So if I take it to the hourly interval, on hourly interval, it's still holding that trend line though that I provided you yesterday in the pivot. And that's what I said, intraday trades would be taken with this. And technically, yeah, that's what it's giving us. But do I have confidence in this move right now? No. Because the things that I just showed you on the daily interval, right? These are, more looks like a distribution phase to me. Similarly with SPY, the same thing, guys. Yes, we got bought back up, got above bulls, rotated it above the structure of 524, but you can see we are failing to go higher. And even the next day red candles, yes, they're getting bought back up, but you can see we gapped lower and then a little bit selling off as well again. So this usually turns into a continuation to the sell-off, just saying, but structure break again would be below 524, all right? So just keep that in mind. And taking a look at the hourly interval, you can see it's also trying to hold a trend line just very similar to QQQ that I showed you right over here. But again, the confidence of mine is low on this one. But again, you have to just follow the technicals and with the stop loss. And then 200 hours moving average is still constantly rejecting SPY as well. So just keep that in mind as well. So yeah, looks like it may want to flop to the downside, out and down, but we'll see. We'll see. It's just looking weaker to me. That's why I'm saying that way. All right, before just wrapping up the video, let's see where Nvidia is. Did it make any move or still cooling off, slowing down? Yeah, not much. I think just watch those levels that I provided you at this point. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in my next one. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video. All right, bye.